Finally warmed up a bit, and I went through my stuff, make sure I didn't lose anything. Turns out I did. I somehow misplaced my Amulet of Talos once again. Don't know how it keeps happening, and I'm rather upset about it. But I'll just have to find another one. So I'm just gonna get my horse on and hightail it to Ulfric. Whether or not this was a time trial or not, I do not know, but the sooner the better. That's what I do know. Be careful, there were some Imperials back there. Just letting you know. And the wolves, don't have time for them. If I just follow this road until it splits, I'll be able to get back as soon as possible. There are some wolves, be careful. It's like I'm a messenger for everyone now. But the more they know, the better it is for them, I suppose. Okay, the snow's stopping, that is good. And the sun is coming up, it looks like. Windhelm. Okay, I just have to follow this road and I'll be good to go. Finally made it back. It seems like the Imperials know that I've spoken. Oh.
Stop right there.
I don't understand what's happening, but whatever.
Smart man.
A bounty.
Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Okay. Not too sure what just happened there. Oh, hello, horse. You
Spare a coin for an old woman, my lord.
Came into the city with me. But apparently there was a mishaps in identification, but I still had to pay money. Things happen. But I got that all out of the way.
We don't even know it exists.
and see what they
Jarls
say.
are upset. They don't all support you.
Damn the Jarls.
They demand the moot.
And damn the moot. We should risk letting those milk drinkers put Torik's woman on the throne? She'll hand Skyrim over to the elves on a silver plate.
All the more reason, then. The crown would legitimize your claim.
A crown doesn't make a king.
No, but this one.
If it even exists.
It exists, and it will be the symbol of the righteousness of our cause. Think about it. The Jagged Crown. It heralds back to a time before Jarls and Moots. Back to the time when the king was a king because his enemies fell before him, and his people rose because they loved him. Skyrim needs that king. You will be that king, Ulfric. You must be.
You're certain you found it?
When have I ever been false with you?
Fine. I'll send the Unblooded here with you. Fancy a crawl through a moldering dungeon to see if you can't stir up Garmar's jagged crown.
It will be there. You'll see. You're alive.
Yeah.
I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again.
It's nice that
I
you bet on me.
misjudged you. You're definitely Stormcloak material.
Thank you.
It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath?
Oath?
Before you're one of us, you must swear fealty to Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak, future High King of Skyrim. You must also pledge unswerving loyalty to your fellow Stormcloaks, to Skyrim, and to her people.
I'm fine with that. I'm ready to take the oath.
That's the spirit. By swearing this oath, you become one of us, a hero of the people, a true son of Skyrim.
That's what I came for.
Repeat after me. I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak.
I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak,
Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim.
Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim.
As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond.
As Talos as my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond.
Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms.
Even to my lord, as my fellow brothers and sisters in arms.
All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim.
All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim.
Now you're one of us, which means you get to tag along on a little trip with me. Oh, and here. You're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part.
And I apparently passed out.
Watch yourself out there.
This is a little awkward. Whew, that shield was
Get yourself kitted out with what you need. Welcome to the...
heavy. Little immersion break in there, but you learn something new every day.
fight, brother.
Very well, I'll come back for that later. So once more. So what's the mission?
I have found the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. Can you believe it? Well, I'm almost certain. We're headed to Corvinjun, but if old King Borgus is indeed buried there, we're bound to run into trouble of some kind. Your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb. I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished up here.
Alright. I have a few things as well to deal with, but I'll meet you there as soon as possible.
Don't wait around for me. I bet I'll beat you to Corvinjun even though you start first.
Probably. What to sell
Heard they're reforming the
some
Dawnguard.
things.
Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Richland. Yes?
Need something?
Last girl, I told you to leave my tools alone.
Need something?
I didn't touch it.
Hammers
go.
don't have legs.
Did you look behind the fort?
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change a few minds about that.
Alright, very well. I wish you the best of luck, but what are you selling?
Take a look.
More importantly, what would you like to buy from me? Okay, that's not much, but can you improve my equipment for me? Some armor. And as best as you got. Okay, thank you, sir. Let's try on this armor.
Working in Windhelm is great. I
Doesn't
get to see Ulf
quite
up close.
fit how I'd like to look.
Need some metal hammer.
But it'll have to do. I'm going to go back and get that other dwarven shield, and let's finish up everything else.
I lost my...
I traded a bit with a bunch of merchants, and I'm ready to get on to the tomb to help the Stormcloaks. Hopefully I don't run into any Imperials along the way. That would be rather unfortunate. But it should just be along this road, and I'd be fine.
I knew it.
What was his problem? Interesting, right? Vampire dust. Okay. Sorry, horse. We're done. But that was weird. Why would he go for me? And I hope those are... Stormcloak. Does not seem like it. I'm not going to get involved. I have a job to do. It did not include die.
Looky here. Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
These, on the other hand, are an easy kill. I didn't even know that they were bandits. I thought they were ImpeREALs. I'll come back to this later, but as I just told myself, I have a job to do. And it involves helping Wolfric Stormcloak. Around this mountain is where I have to be. These guys are a lot easier to fight, I can say that much. These markings. Is this a Dwemer ruin? This does look like a Dwemer ruin. I just want I do not look like I would enjoy this, but you do.
What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do?
Perhaps that.
It's nothing.
I'm not too fond of being attacked. What is this place? Interesting. Anyway, as another distraction, I am on my way yet again. That is, if I don't freeze to death.